Hey, Christian Funneltopia here, and in this video I want to quickly show you how to use the page view trigger in the workflow sections and kind of give you like an example as well of what would be a real-life example. And yeah, for those who don't know, workflows in Funneltopia, those are basically you can do a whole lot of cool automations and kind of make your life easier. You know, once you set it up, it kind of runs on autopilot in the background. And when it comes to triggers, the workflow triggers are you can use them for basically once a specific event occurs, then that person that kind of participates in that event, whatever you want to call it, they get taken into this workflow. So in this case, the trigger will be page view, right? So if they view a specific page of a funnel or a website, you can, I don't know, there's different actions you can do. For example, you can send them an email, right, or an SMS. So in this case, it would be something like they sign up for your free lead magnet, and then you do follow-up emails and where you kind of promote a product, right? And they click on the link, they enter the page, but they don't buy. And then, you can have that trigger once they view the page or whatever, you can kind of resend them certain kind of emails to re-engage, right? It can be a whole workflow of emails, or you can send them an SMS, right? There's like different types of things you can do, but the trigger would be basically they landed on a specific page. You can specify here. It can be one page, it can be multiple pages, but yeah, this is the trigger, funnel or a website. In this case, we're going to use it's a specific page, and you can select, in this case, it's a specific funnel, right? So I don't know, let's do this, right? It's a whole funnel. But we want to be more specific. We want it to be a specific sales page. We don't care if it's like another page that they might land on in this whole funnel. We want this one page to be the trigger. So we click on Add Filters, and you can kind of go more granular. Basically, if you select, you can select by a page or a page path as well, which is kind of the path, the main domain, the kind of the slug or the URL path, and you can kind of select them here. Or which I would do probably, I would select page. Is any of, I would do that. Want to be more specific, and then these are just the page names basically. In this case, I want to do a checkout page, right? That's my kind of, if they landed on a checkout page and didn't purchase, then we still, we want to trigger this. So yeah, let's click on that, and basically that's a trigger. You can add more triggers, you can add different workflows to take them out of this workflow, but that's a whole different rabbit hole. And yeah, once you set it up, basically, yeah, here you can set up actions, and then whatever needs to happen, let's say send them an email, or do a 1 hour wait and then send them an email or whatever, right? And yeah, make sure to save, publish in the end, obviously test it out, all that good stuff as with any workflow. I'm going to go back. I'm not going to save it because it's just a test thing. But yeah, if you have any questions about this or anything else Funneltopia related, click on down below, 24/7 chat support, let us know. We'll make sure to respond as quickly as possible. Also, if you're a VIP, if you have more than a question or two, you can get in touch with us here. We can schedule a call. Might be quicker than chat. But yeah, if you don't have any questions, I will see you in the next video. Bye.